It is almost as if Mother Nature just does not want us to get this footer done, because it has just been raining and raining and raining and raining.
And this is supposed to be the back portion of the house, obviously. And it's going to turn into a swimming pool because it's supposed to rain for the next 2 weeks straight. And I have concrete scheduled 3 days from now. And I haven't dug anything yet. Hopefully it clears up tomorrow. It calls for rain, but it also calls for rain the rest of the next 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea. But I'm not happy about having a swimming pool back here. I want the swimming pool up front, not back here in the trees. I want it in the sun.
Carter!
Yeah.
Your trunks. It's time to swim.
So first we couldn't dig because it was raining, and now we can't dig because of how much rain we've gotten. And the reason that this is an issue is because we have 2 days until our scheduled concrete pour.
We really can't dig through here. It's going to be a muddy, mucky mess. If we did start digging, we got the muck out of here. The issue is it's going to pour tonight, and we're going to be back to square one tomorrow with the same exact issue. It's not going to rain the rest of the day. It looks like it's going to rain tonight. Tomorrow is a 70% chance of rain, and Thursday shows 40% chance of rain.
So we obviously need the mud to dry out before we can dig. And we're trying to time everything because basically as soon as we get the footer dug out, we need to pour concrete after that. Because the last thing we want is for it to rain and fill that footer up.
And then once it's all filled up, all the mud comes in there, the sides of the trench start collapsing, going in there, and we got to do it all over again. So we're just going to hold off and hope it dries up.
Hope it dries up, and then
rain.
hope that we have time to get enough of a break in the rain and for it to be dried out enough so that we can dig it in before the concrete comes.
That's the
Because
plan.
our
That's how it
issue
works.
is concrete is pushed back. So like they have a really tight schedule, and we already scheduled this concrete pour 2 weeks ago. So
Yes.
if we cancel this concrete pour,
Another 2 weeks.
another 2 weeks. And who knows what the weather's going to be like in 2 weeks.
See how soft it is?
It's a mess.
That's a mess.
Why puppy paws?
Oh my goodness, they're so muddy.
Yeah, honey.
I think we're all going to be muddy today.
So our best bet is to go ahead and grab a pump and pump everything out, and hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. So we'll see. As it rains, we put the pump in, plug it in, let it do its work. That's all I can do, you know?
So we've pumped everything out as much as we can, and it's obviously just a soupy, swampy mess. Anywhere we step, we're sinking down into mud. So we are back at that point in building where we're at the mercy of Mother Nature. And if something like this happens, you know, when you're trying to dig, then it's what it is, and we can't dig like this. So there's nothing we can do with this mess.
Thank you, Helix, for sponsoring today's video. My back also thanks you, and now I'm sleeping like a baby.
9 months ago, our Helix mattress arrived at our door, and we went from tossing and turning all night to waking up well rested the next day. Helix has premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door for free within the US. Everyone is different, and Helix knows that, which is why they made the sleep quiz to match your unique body type and sleep preferences to make the perfect mattress for you. They have something for everyone's unique taste, and if you sleep with a partner, you can even take the sleep quiz together and find something that's the perfect compromise for both of you.
As you guys know, I love my Helix mattress. I've always had back problems, so probably since I started in the trades. I've lifted heavy stuff, hurt my back, and I've always had problems sleeping on our old mattresses until I got this new Helix mattress. It's fitted to my back perfectly, and no more back pain.
Yeah, I told him to just give it a try because this is actually the first time that we've had a mattress specifically made and personalized to our body types and like our sleep preferences. And we've had it for 9 months now. Can you believe that?
Works out great.
Yeah, and so we're both sleeping so much better. With your Helix sleep mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty, and there are financing options and flexible payment plans. If it makes you nervous to buy something that you haven't tried before, you have more than 3 months to make sure that you love it, and if you don't, they will pick it up from you and you'll get a full refund. We love our Helix and think that you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix. Click on the link below or go to helixsleep.com/wildwonderful for up to $200 off your Helix sleep mattress plus 2 free pillows. Now let's get back to the build. We put the footer on hold in hopes that over the next 24 hours, the mud would dry out and the weather would swing in our favor. In the meantime, there's no shortage of progress happening at the renovation house, where this week the windows are being installed, siding is going on, we're meeting with landscapers, and we have a smoking hot electrician who suddenly had an opening in his schedule.
So I have a home run for a range to pool. I have a home run for an outside receptacle and jumper over here. A home run for the air handler. A few more scraggle home runs around here, not too much, and then we're finished because we have an entire crew doing the rest of the job.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite electrician?
You do, you know how I get down, girl.
Take the keys to the city, and I'm never gonna give them back. I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. The view is amazing. Jackpot, smile for the taking.
After feeling like things were really delayed and we were running into a lot of issues, stuff now is finally starting to fall into place. All of the windows are installed everywhere throughout the house except for one window, which we had a little oopsie situation with.
So I bought this window, bottom of the pack, pulled it off, and it's smashed.
But that's going to get fixed. We have all of the doors in, so those are also going to be installed. The HVAC team is here ready to rock and roll, and they should be done in the next 2 days, we're thinking. All new plumbing has been installed throughout the house. LP Smart Siding is being installed, and don't worry, that is not the final color. We are going to paint it. And most exciting of all, the roof is about to be installed tomorrow. Not by us, that's the best part. We actually have a reliable roofer.
That's all right.
What's that?
Hot tub.
Oh yeah.
We'll be coming here when it's snowing.
No bookings that weekend.
No.
Yeah, when you walk out the front door of the house, you have the most beautiful view of just the trees and the mountains. The hot tub is probably one of the things that I am most excited about. It's going to make the whole experience. Are you excited about that?
Can we come here one day?
You want to come here on a snowy day?
Yeah, and then we can go on the hot tub.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's noisy here today, but it's all good noise. That right there is the sound of progress, which is what we want to hear right now. So it is just not looking good at all for pouring concrete. Like, that's the situation. It's a complete swimming pool.
Yeah.
You want to go swimming?
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's go swimming.
We're supposed to be pouring concrete, not swimming, but it's not working out very well.
I don't think I'm going to dig tomorrow, girl. I'm going to buy 2 more pumps and try to pump everything out at once.
Look at that sad pump
That's it.
just sitting in there, drowning.
Good night.
Good night. Seriously.
Next week is pretty tight.
Okay.
Round's okay with you.
Yep.
Okay, it's raining butt off over here at the plant right now.
Oh yeah, so is my house.
Yeah.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it for Friday as of right now. I'll let you know tomorrow if I can get it all pumped out and cleaned up for Friday.
Okay.
Alrighty.
10-4.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So it's not as bad as it looked earlier today when the entire thing was a swimming pool. This right here, where we're pumping out now, is the worst spot. It's also the muckiest spot. So tomorrow morning, first thing, if the weather holds up tonight, I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna muck everything out with the bucket on the skid steer, get everything cleaned up, and we're gonna start in that far corner right there because it's a lot nicer on that side versus here. Give this side some time to dry up. It's draining. She's draining. But just to be safe, we need to go get 2 massive tarps. 100 by 100 tarp to go across this way, and hopefully it goes down that way. What's gonna happen is rain's gonna come down, it's gonna puddle. We'll put pumps in there, but we want a second tarp to put on that side. Because the hill comes this way, we have it flow that way, and then put dirt on the edge of the tarps around there. Have this tarp flop on top of the other tarp. You know what I mean? So water comes through, it goes on top of this tarp. I have a few pumps inside here, and we're good.
I don't really know what to say.
What major issue here?
So we spent the past couple of days just redoing all the work that we had already done.
Correct.
Pumping out,
Mucking out.
and relaying out.
Yeah.
So the situation that we have right now is we obviously ended up having to cancel concrete. There was no break in the rain that allowed for us to get in here in time and get everything mucked out, the foundation trenched out, and then, formed up and all of that kind of stuff. So that means that concrete is pushed back.
Yeah, so
Again.
the issue we're having is the concrete plant is pushed back, or they're booked out 3 weeks, I should say. So we scheduled 3 weeks ago. The week we're supposed to dig, it didn't stop raining. So the equipment's here, the pad's opened up. The equipment's been sitting here the entire week, and we're spending a lot of money on the equipment. And we rescheduled concrete. Everything's pushed out another 3 weeks. And keep in mind, we got to schedule them with a third-party pump truck. So we got to get all of our schedules in line together. And I have equipment sitting here I'm just spending money on by not using them. So.
And the equipment is going back tomorrow. So this is our last day to get it dug in. We can't keep trying to keep this equipment and make this work out so that we can time it to where we can nicely dig the entire trench out and then have concrete poured the next day, because it's just not gonna work. So we gotta make do. We have to get it dug out, and then we have to guard this trench with our life for the next couple of weeks until concrete comes. And it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain tonight, it's gonna rain tomorrow, and it's going to rain the next day.
Yes, it's the fun part now.
It's fun till the rain comes.
I know. Sucks. As I dig, you're gonna hop in there with this. I'll move this up 3 feet. You're gonna hop in there with this and give me the elevation we need to be at.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got an easy day today.
You got the easy day, yes.
I like that.
Me too.
I'll take that.
Good. Good. Well,
So this is the back of our existing A-frame. As you can see, the plan is to come in and start digging this out right here. This entire area is going to be the safe room. So Josh is planning on starting here, and then we'll work our way back and over.
you excited, baby? Woo! I am. I'm real excited. Like, this has been a long, long, long time coming. It's laid out, and we're freaking digging it. I'm happy.
Back to building.
It's been a long day for change. It's been a long way, but I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm on my way.
I can do one more scoop just to get it out, because it looks like it's pretty close the entire way through. Do one more drag back through and clean it up and pull it out, and I'll switch locations.
All my troubles away, and I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I'm on my way.
The way that we have this planned out is to get the entire footer poured at once, and then once it's cured, we're gonna come back in and we are going to form up for 3-foot walls going all the way around except for the safe room. That's going to be done in a third pour separate from everything else, because it's going to have 8-foot tall concrete walls. So we have a lot of concrete coming up. Like, this is going to be a process for sure, kind of like rinse and repeat going on here. And you know, we're hoping that the weather is kind to us from here on out, but the way it works, as you guys know, is if you take a roof off, if you open a trench, if you're pouring concrete, anything like that, it wants to rain. So I have a feeling that we're gonna be hitting some speed bumps as we move through this process.
We're good there, so I'm a little high there. We'll start cleaning it up and pulling back. I gotta be very careful.
You have to be very
Because
careful.
this thing right here is very strong.
Yes.
And if I hit the side of that house, it's gonna do some serious damage.
You're literally right outside our back door.
I'm aware. We should be okay though.
We're going down to mud puddles.
Dad's digging, so we're gonna go mudding.
Yep. And
I'm gonna need this.
riding.
I see you dancing, Rosalita, Lita. I'm not sure we did tonight. But to Italian, girl, I need you, need you. I don't care if it's alright.
Where are we headed? Down to the pond? All right.
Hey there, Mr. I wanna meet your sister, looking at her for a good time. And you look over your shoulder as girlie's getting older, and she wants to find freedom tonight. You set my heart on fire. Oh no, the more that I think about it, I walk the tightrope wire. It's for the thrill of the fight. Keep looking my way. Give everything you want and more. And treat me the same. Give everything you want and more. You wanna book it down to Brooklyn, baby. This ain't the Lower East Side. You know I want you in my bed-stop, lady. It could be wrong, could be right. Hey there, mister, you come and take a picture so we won't forget a good time.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah. Can you do it again now?
Yeah, girl, go back to the start and do it again.
On fire. Oh no, the more that I think about it, I walk the tightrope wire. It's for the thrill of the fight. Keep looking my way. Give everything you want and more.
So the rain isn't exactly ideal for digging out for foundations and fixing roofs, but it definitely makes for a good time in the woods. Lots of mud. You're soaked. So we just had a surprising, but maybe not surprising update that you might not be aware of.
For me?
Yeah.
What?
It says it should be raining right now. It's gonna rain from 2 until 5, and we're supposed to get a break from 5 to 6, or from 6 to 7, and then it's gonna rain for the rest of the night and tomorrow. And we have no tarps. That's where I'm at.
But it is. Yesterday showed 0 rain today, 0 rain tomorrow, and then the following day, chance of thunderstorms. Now it's gonna rain today and tomorrow.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to have rain until tonight, so we were supposed to have a
I know,
fighting chance.
But yesterday it showed no rain.
I know.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Let's see if we can pull this off.
I hope so. We're gonna drop right back into the storm. We're gonna double team this thing. I'm gonna keep digging. Aaron's gonna go to the store and get 3 tarps. And I'm just hoping it doesn't rain. It says it's going to. But if it does, I'll be here with 2 pumps, a couple hoses, and pumping things out and fighting all that water. What's up?
Successful.
You're successful.
We are successful. So we have 3 30x50 tarps.
Okay.
We got this one bigger one.
Ellie's just pulling random tarps off the shelf at this point. We're gonna buy all the tarps.
So we need 3 30x50s. What's the next biggest size? Get 2 of those.
The next biggest size is the one Ellie, a 20x30.
20x30.
That's it.
Get 3 of those.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm hoping this works, girl. It's starting to rain now. The weather
I know
shows
it is.
raining where we're at, and it's supposed to be rain until.
All right. Well, we're pack it up.
10 a.m. tomorrow, so hurry it up. We love you guys.
Love you too. We'll see you soon.
Daddy.
Love you, sweetie. Bye, guys. Hurry up.
Bye.
Bye. So now I'm waiting on Aaron. The rain started to come down a little bit. Not too bad, but it's gonna. So the weather's gonna start pouring. So I went through and marked all my corners with rebar. So if the rain comes and washes things away before Aaron gets back, I'll have everything. So I don't gotta relay everything out by measuring off the house and going through the drawings. I got all the points on the corners. I can go ahead and pull a line at each corner and spread another line. We're good to go. So you guys see right here, there's the biggest hole right here because this is actually where the safe room comes around. Goes towards the house. That's all the safe room area right there. And we had 2 footers right next to each other with a little gap. We went ahead and dug everything out. It's gonna make one massive footer right there, tie it all together, and it's gonna be done. So, you know, what can you do? I don't know what to say. Like the rain, it's like Aaron and I have the worst luck when it comes to rain. It just, I'm gonna say it again. Pull the roof off, it rains. You get everything underlayment back down on top, it doesn't rain at all. So.
I hope it's only raining here and it hasn't rained at home yet. It's not looking good for us.
Well, tomorrow morning, first thing we're gonna do is pull his pumps out, girl, and pump everything out.